guys, I'm Claudia, and this is a live session today with Fruitbox, and I'm going to be performing Think Twice, which is my debut. I really hope you guys like it. So my Instagram is itsclaudiaw. You should definitely follow me. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, Spotify. Claudia. You need to remember my last name is Claudia. Please follow me. I hope you guys enjoy. We have stupid little arguments that make you doubt us. I'm looping your reaction, thinking that I'm not enough. Just hate me already, so I could get over you quickly. 'Cause I don't have the capacity for any of your doubtfulness. Unless you love me enough, don't keep me close by. I'm scared of the heartbreak, I don't wanna cry. Unless you want me to hurt, I suggest you think twice. Don't take a chance on me and throw a dice. Have some decency and think twice. If you think of me as an afterthought, don't care about your whereabouts. I'm not an object you can toy and brag to your friends about. Just tell me your secrets so I could devise an escape plan. 'Cause I know I shouldn't trust in you in case you're playing pretend. Unless you love me enough, don't keep me close by. I'm scared of the heartbreak, I don't wanna cry. Unless you love me enough, don't keep me close by. I'm scared of the heartbreak, I don't wanna cry. Take a chance on me and throw a dice. Have some decency and think twice. Don't take a chance on me and throw a dice. Have some decency and think twice.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, this afternoon we're filming this. Got the wonderful Claudia here.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hi everyone. Yeah, and this is Harvey, my producer.
Hello, guys.
Introduce yourself, Harvey.
My name's Harvey. No, I am.
Anything else?
That's it. I am Claudia's producer. Play a bunch of different instruments, which
we
helps a lot.
Some stuff.
Write
as well,
some
yeah.
stuff together. I kind of just been helping Claudia out for this release and for previous songwriting sessions, and hopefully more to come.
Yes.
And Claudia, introduce yourself as well.
Hi, I'm Claudia. This is my first song. Very
exciting.
I'm a singer-songwriter. I write loads of songs, and I was like, let's release them.
Fantastic. And this is your first one, Think Twice.
Yes. Yeah.
We just saw it. It was lovely. It feels weird saying this in like retrospect, but it was lovely watching it.
Oh, thank you.
So it's fantastic. Tell us a bit about it.
So Think Twice, it's basically about thinking twice before doing something or saying something, because things can hurt people. It was written about something very specific in my life, about like 3 years ago. It's because you have that trust with someone and you expect them to, I don't know, be trustworthy back. And so it's kind of like a message going like, please think twice. And yeah, that's it. I mean, the very first thing I have to say, it took me a while. I went through around 4 producers.
Hopefully looking for a fifth.
And finally, with Harvey, it's just, we tried so much and it just wasn't turning out the way I was envisioning, and I was like, why? And then he's with a band, he produces for them, and it's just like, I was like, this is perfect, let's do it. And then basically I wrote the song beforehand and it was on piano, and I just brought it to him and we basically wrote a whole band arrangement to it together. And
Yeah, I think to like butt in, the piano version that was like the initial one didn't have loads of character and loads of movement to it. It didn't convey much of the emotion that the lyrics actually did. So changing it to like a little bit more stripped back with that acoustic in the first half of the song, building out with piano and extra parts, which that original piano part that you wrote is in the second half of the song, like subtly, which is really nice. And then just adding all those other things just helped really build it out like emotionally and gave the lyrics kind of what they deserved, I think.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted, but I didn't realise.
So yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I have only done, well actually I've done production for Connie Shiny Moon, which is actually one of your friends. And she's great, and working with her is a similar kind of thing. She'll come forward with a song with like just a basic chord structure to it, played on a instrument, and then it'll just be a case of me saying, like hopping on a phone call with them, just saying like, what direction do you want the song to go in? What visions do you have for it? Are there any specific instruments you like and specific sounds? And then because, you know, I pretty much play everything, so I will just spend hours at home faffing with different ideas, listening to different songs that, you know, I can take inspiration from, and that's kind of how it worked with you as well. In my band, it's a little bit different because I also am there writing the songs from scratch, or, you know, there'll be a time where I've written something completely from scratch and I know exactly how I want it to be. So then it's kind of, I don't need to ask anybody, you know, I just crack on and get it done. But
that's nice, isn't it?
I
think it's a different element, isn't it? When you're in bands sort of writing together, it's a bit of a different scenario. When I suppose it's just
working with somebody else. I cater for my own needs when I'm doing the band stuff, and then it's like catering for your needs and what we kind of both see as a good idea. Although there's been times where it's like, no, I think that's good. No, I think that's good. But that's always going to happen, though. That's good to happen.
Tell us about it.
I don't know if I can think of specific examples. Go on, go for it.
So the drums, I'm not very good at them. I can't comprehend. Like, I tried to learn how to play the drums, and I thought, yes, this is going to help me understand how to write drum parts.
I've tried to teach you.
You tried to teach me, and I can't write them, and so he's actually plays drums. So whenever we write the drum part, he's just playing loads of stuff, and he goes, "What do you prefer?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
It all sounds the same.
Yeah, that's it. You think it all sounds the same.
I'm like, I don't know what the difference is. And then we eventually settle on something, and then we listen to the whole thing, and we're like, "Oh, this is actually great." But yeah, that's a massive thing.
I think so. Sometimes you don't trust me with the drum stuff because you'll listen to it and go, is that not a bit too much though? Like, because drums is my main instrument and that's the one I've grown up playing my entire life, so I think I will have a tendency to maybe make those parts a little bit more complicated just because I can.
I mean, honestly, the amount of lyrics I've written and the amount of songs I've finished is shocking. I find it really hard to finish a song because I feel like I have so many great ideas, but then sometimes things don't come out the way I want it, and then I forget about the song, and then like I probably could count on my fingers the amount of songs I've written. But my approach to it is basically just, I don't know, a lot of the stuff I write about is about things that I'm feeling, and obviously they're not always very specifically about me, because sometimes I try to make it a bit broad so that other people can relate, but a lot of stuff is about me, so I kind of just take that feeling and then just start writing, and that's about it. I write a lot of stuff in like as a journal, so sometimes on my phone. That's really bad. And sometimes I just take one of them and I'm like, okay, make it into a song. And that's how this
That's nice.
how it goes.
Well, it feels very personal, I think, and that's the nice thing when you're talking about like journal entries and things like that. It does feel quite organic and it's quite personable. God, first time I haven't tripped over my words today. That's fun, isn't it? You were talking a little bit about, kind of writing, rehearsing together. What did a typical recording session for this look like?
Okay, so he's got a home studio actually. So we record it at his house.
It's a house.
Sorry.
It is a house.
Now I'm intrigued. Is it a pineapple under the sea or?
I was playing SpongeBob earlier.
Insert that clip now.
Yeah, he's got full drum kit, an upright piano, guitars, bass, everything, and soundproofing. Obviously,
Yeah, I built some. Basically, because I'm living in a house share with 2 of my band members, I took the living room downstairs, made one half of it my living space, and then the other half of it a complete studio. So I built a load of soundproof paneling for all the walls, got my drum kit set up, piano in, and everything ready to go. So now it's just that is my recording headquarters, whether it's for the band stuff, whether it's for your stuff or whoever I'm working with. Yeah. You can get really good sounds out of it, surprisingly, considering it's a living room. It saves on travel to and from studios and having sound engineers do stuff.
Keeps your neighbours happy.
Keeps my neighbours happy. My neighbours are really good, actually. They're fine with it.
Oh, big up the neighbours.
Big up the neighbours.
Basically, we record everything there apart from my vocals. I actually do that myself. I don't know if anyone knows that. I do that in my own flat, just by myself, because it takes so long to do vocals and I'm so particular about it, so there's no need for him to wait around.
And once you get your new microphone, that's not going to be the case.
I'm going to get that's about it. And rehearsal, we just rehearse whenever we have time. And
so obviously it's just come out recently, so I've seen loads of your fantastic social media content out and about, which is fantastic. Tell us a bit about kind of the looks, how do you come up with ideas for the little videos and things? That's fantastic.
Okay, I sit down at the start of the month and just write out ideas. And me and my friend, my roommate actually, her name's Malia, I'm going to shout her out.
Hiya.
She actually films everything with me. We just hire a camera and we just literally the whole day we're filming a bunch of ideas. And the last one was stopping people on the street.
Yeah, tell us a bit more about that. Yeah. That was quite a fun video to watch.
Yeah. Honestly, I just printed a bunch of flyers with Save My Song and my Instagram, and I bought a massive bag of Haribos and some cream eggs for the vegetarians out there.
It turned out they weren't.
And turns out they're not vegetarian.
What, cream eggs?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I brought it to a vegetarian guy and he didn't take it. He was like no and walked away.
Sorry. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
So yeah, we just stood at Churchill Square and we were just I was literally with a sign. I had free sweets if you listen to my song, and I was literally just calling out, going, "Does anyone want some free sweets? Please listen to my song." And yeah, we got some really funny stuff from it. It was great.
That was really good fun. It was a really nice watch. So if you haven't seen it, everybody go and check out Claudia's lovely Instagram. Quick, plug your Instagram.
Oh, it's Claudia W.
Have you always done bits of content creation and stuff alongside this? And
yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've seen you've been filming your little video alongside. We'll check that in. Just link in the description down below. Nice. But tell us a bit more about YouTube bits as well.
Oh, YouTube bits. So I've been doing a lot of vlogs recently. There's quite a few that haven't actually come out yet. Yeah, exciting.
It's exciting times. Go and subscribe. Quick, plug the channel.
Oh, it's Claudia W. YT YouTube.
Nice. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
So for YouTube, we recorded the entire song together in a studio, which was really cool, and I've edited that together. What else have I done? I did a lyric video that I've edited myself. I've got vlogs of something that's coming out very soon, which is my music video. Yeah. This might come out after that, but please go watch it.
Looking ahead, you were talking a little about, talking about this is your first, are you planning to do a few more?
Definitely.
Look at that.
We've got a lot in the works, actually. I know which one's the next one, and I'm so.
Is it the one I deleted?
No.
Okay, good.
No. He actually.
Hold on, right? No, you can't say that and then move on. Right, sorry, Claudia, just to jump in. What's the story there?
Right. So what was it? It was a few weeks ago, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago. We did a song for one of your like uni projects, right?
Yeah.
And it was one that I'd written like a piano part for, and then you added some lyrics to. Again, we just built it up. We worked on it together like we have done for this song, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it was on my Mac as a project, and I needed to clear some space. So I was moving across the projects onto an SSD. I moved maybe about 5 or 6 different projects across that worked fine, and then I unplugged the SSD and empty things into the bin, and that was on my Mac because I didn't need it anymore. And then when I went to plug in my SSD again, that project wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I've just
So
lost that
basically,
one.
he deleted
It just
my
didn't
song.
it just didn't copy over properly. We've got an MP3 of the song, so I know what it sounds like. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna have to re-record everything again.
We spent
That's
how
fine.
long recording that, and now we have to redo it because
We
you
spent-
deleted it. Yeah, we did it together.
I spent so long recording the
Yeah.
piano for that song. It must
That's
have been
true.
hours and hours and hours. But it's all right. I've got the part. That was part of like the writing though. When I sit down to record with you for our stuff, I'm also writing the parts and experimenting and improvising, because sometimes you just come out with something that goes, oh, I like that bit. That's good. Let's actually keep that bit in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's kind of just whatever happens,
Yeah.
really.
Well,
Anyways.
hopefully, if you don't delete any more songs,
Yeah.
there might
Yeah,
be
I'll
some
try
more
my
coming through.
I'll try my best.
We will try and redo that one, so hopefully.
No, we
you'll
will.
see
We'll
it.
do that. Like, we'll redo
Fingers
that one.
crossed.
Yeah.
We'll
You
redo
know,
that.
it's fantastic stuff, Claudia. Well, thank you so much for coming on Fresh
Of
Produce.
course,
and coming
thank you
to-
for having me.
It's a pleasure having you.
Yeah.
Shout out your Instagram as well. Everybody go.
Harvey._Clark is my normal one, and then if you want to
you-
follow the band, it's City Lake Official.
Oh,
That's what
you
we want.
don't.
Quick,
know.
tell us about City Lake. Go. This is your chance. Go.
City Lake is an indie rock band. We're from Guildford. We've got loads of songs out on Spotify. Boom. That's it.
Well done.
But no, thank you so much for coming, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we'll go. Everybody go and check out the guys' wonderful
Yes,
work.
please.
Have a love.
Listen to Think Twice. Sorry.
This is it twice. Check out the
Listen to it
t-shirt as well.
Oh yeah, look at my T-shirt. Let's Think Twice.
Buy some merch.
Buy some merch.